Do you think it's okay to lose? It's okay to just be there. It's not about winning, it's about having fun, right? In some cases, this would be fine. But if that is what you completely and utmost utterly believe, you're wrong. If you're still wondering what I'm going on about, I'm talking about that thing people call a Partication Award. The idea is horrible. I mean, yeah, it's fine to build self confidence and sportsmanship, but all you're teaching children is that the game isn't about winning. Everyone is amazing. As long as you show up and have fun, it'll be fine. As long as you participate. But that's the problem. If kids grow up thinking that it's okay not to try their hardest, or that everyone's a winner, they won't be ready for the real world. They won't be able to handle the feelings of loss because they've never felt it. This will greatly affect them in the future, job wise and sports wise. According to the Washington Post, Aaron Blake states after the survey, 65% of Americans say millennials are entitled, meaning that one believes they inherently deserve privileges and or special treatment, aka a spoiled brat. And 58% of millennials agree. With this, it shows that if children are exposed to the idea that everyone's a winner, and the idea that you'll always get a prize, they'll get the impression that they should get everything. That they're special since they always win. They always get that prize. Even now, millennials themselves admit to the idea that their generation is less mature, less independent. Another reason why children shouldn't be exposed to this is that if they never feel lost, they won't be able to get any better at what they're doing because they think they're already amazing. Such as a sport, they take little playtime, put in little effort, and lose the game, but they still get their reward. He'll give them the wrong impression. They would think that they don't have to be good to be a winner, because everyone's a winner. No. The only way to be a winner is to work hard and improve. Constantly. And the only way to improve is to lose. Losing is what makes people work harder. Losing is what makes people realize that they're not the best. Losing makes them realize that not everyone can be a winner. Only the best. But this doesn't only apply for sports or awards for winning or for loss. This also applies in schools and in future jobs. In elementary and middle school, kids can get a failing grade in about 3 classes and still move on to the next grade. They can also be one of the worst kids in school, get bad grades, but have just enough to get them through, and go on to high school unprepared for the differences in grading and grade level advancement, leaving them as a freshman while they should be a senior. All that because of little effort in earlier years, because of previous schools allowing it. Overall, these more recent generations are slowly getting less and less reason, less and less determination to do anything at 100%. Bringing me to some of the current job goers, trying to get things done as fast as possible, putting in little to no effort in what they're supposed to be doing, making things not only sloppier, but most likely harder to understand and, at least writing wise. Making more and more things in this world less and less efficient and useful. But honestly, I think that we should really start thinking about this. I mean, this generation is already trimmed of its intelligence and relationships due to electronics and newer technology, but adding the idea of false victory is terrible. They become spoiled, rotten, but it's not their fault. Roald Dahl once said, "Some children are spoiled, and it's not their fault. It's their parents. It's their superiors. The people who give and teach children things they shouldn't. That's why they're the ones who have to change for the kids. It's not the kids' job to start growing up. It's the people raising them who bear that task. So let's strive for an outstanding 2018.